Damn, Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this party to fucking next level.
That's right, saxophone too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my ass together. Just
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back to run,
I'll
guys?
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hey guys,
What's up, you magical little beings?
Nerd Shed Podcast. I am Matt.
I'm Justin. What the fuck's up?
It's been a while.
Oh, it's been
a
a
whole 2
hot
weeks.
Second.
Whole 2 weeks with no Nerd Shed, man.
Well, you know.
I missed it.
We're gonna make up for it now.
I almost just came out here last Saturday and just did a show by myself.
I'm gonna.
But I was like, I'm not that good.
I try to talk to myself. It doesn't work out as well as I thought. Like when I'm by myself, it's okay, but when other people try to listen, that's when it gets sketchy. I'm sketchy.
This is the podcast where we talk about music, movies, video games, and everything in between.
Etc.
Yeah. The hard etc.
Oh, not the soft, because nobody wants that weak shit. Coffee's weak!
We have nerdshed.net if you want more information about us.
Yeah, you can find all the links to available platforms that we are on. So,
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, and there's a Facebook page. You can like us there.
Yo, we're
Give us the old thumbs up.
4 away from 700.
Yes, sir. And then the Instagram.
We do stuff every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then. And then the Twitter, which is almost non-existent. It's just kind of there.
I'm pretty sure Trump has commented on our thing one time and was like, yeah, you guys should probably just stop that. And we said no. Because we're fucking rebels.
I thought you were going to say, and right back at you.
Yeah.
You should just stop.
Resignations. What's that?
But yeah, that's what I forgot. Remember 2 weeks ago when we were doing the whole intro to the show and I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Yes.
I never said this is the podcast where we talk about music, movies, and video games. So the people that were listening had no idea what they were in for.
They were like, oh, wild card bitches. They just walked into it, nothing.
I apologize for that because you guys went in completely blind.
You know what? I don't apologize. Now we're 50-50, so we're back. We're kosher again. The heartstrings just...
Yeah, and since we didn't have a show last week, we have a lot to talk about this week.
We have an ungorgeous amount.
I don't know what that means.
I'm pretty sure I just made it out. Engorge.
Oh, I thought you said ungorgeous, like it's ugly.
Yeah, we have
we have a hideous amount of stuff to
We
talk
are
about.
talking about the straight up zombie shit. Ew. I've never thought about this, but what would a zombie shit be? Because I'm assuming zombies have to poop.
Yeah, they're eating all that human meat.
Yeah. Like, would it come out super fibery? Or you see some fingers? Reverse fingered up the butt, but out the butt.
But are they swallowing the fingers whole?
Good question. I don't know. Do they do it like
No, I thought that they just
pretzel sticks? Just
No, I thought they did it kind of like a chicken wing where they just peel the meat off the bone.
oh, that you know what? There might not be actual fingers popping out. It's finger flesh. That's about it.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, it probably just comes out like regular poop. I
Yeah.
guess.
Nobody's literally ever thought about this ever.
Yeah, we're pioneers here at the Nerd
We
Shed.
have never seen a zombie shit. Where do they poo? I want to know.
Yeah, I've never seen that. And,
Do they have like a corner of the city where they just keep all their shit?
maybe the next time they make like a Dawn of the Dead or something, they could incorporate that in.
Yeah, instead of I am legend, I am shitty.
Like they're trapped in the shopping mall or something, and they're trying to find a way out, and they walk into the bathroom, and there's just a zombie in the stall, just
And the grossest diarrhea noise. It sounds like a demon thing being exorcised out of their beeholes. Oh, that'd be so dirty though. There's shit everywhere.
You might want to let that air out for a couple hours.
What was that one movie with Eddie Murphy and Jeff Garner, I think? Daddy Daycare, where he just walks into the bathroom. That's what I'm out. I'm out. Like, yeah, zombies, you could eat me, but don't poop me. Because that's going to be painful.
You can eat me, but don't poop me.
I don't want to be shit. Just keep aiming tum-tum. Life energy. Yeah, well, this is how we start the show off every single time, with something that is completely unrelated, but pops into the brain.
Right. It's a good way to start the conversation.
Yeah. Like, if you guys have not checked out the behind the scenes, go check that out, because that will show you... that will show... That was the first time I've ever done that. I'm pretty sure I just short-circuited. I hit the shot. What are you doing? Some called a seizure. I hurt my back on that one. Oh,
Sorry, a little quiet boy.
that's better, boy. Yeah. Oh, you want to dabble on some duties?
Huh?
No idea.
Dabble on a duty. What?
Dabble on a duty. I feel like it's a new dance move. Dabble on the duty.
That can be like the
Dabble
next
on the duty.
whip and nay or whatever.
Yeah, instead of like
Dabble
whipping
on a
and
duty.
nay-naying, you shit and then poo throw.
Okay, you just want to dive into some topics here?
Oh, full blow, no skiving gear, scuba gear. I'm scuba diving. It's a skydive into scuba.
Well, this is some old news. We were going to talk about it last week. But,
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about it this week now.
So, Apple had this thing called AirPower.
If you take your phone outside, it'll charge from air.
No, so basically it was like this charging mat that you could charge up to.
Matt.
Yeah. It was a charging mat, and you can charge up to 3 devices at once. So, like, let's say you have your iPhone, your Apple Watch, and your douche pods.
AirPods.
Douche pods.
Oh God, they make me so sad.
So you could charge all 3 of those at once on this mat.
That's kind of cool.
But apparently,
It's been out for like 10 years now.
What?
Android stuff?
oh really?
Yeah, they had fucking when I still lived at my dad's house. I was gonna get him one for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I
Those
remember.
fucking
Like
you put your
Duracell made
phone,
one.
Yeah. Put your phone, tablet, and shit onto it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
So well, Apple, they have to make their own version of everything that costs 4 times as more.
yeah, this is a special edition. It's white.
Yeah. It was like this white mat. But apparently, like they just had to come out and say like, yeah, we can't make this work right.
Why would you announce something that you
Right.
can't even perfect?
I
Like-
guess they've been trying to make it since 2015.
What the fuck? You guys have 5 years almost, and
Yeah.
so much unlimited resources, money. Like you're one of the biggest companies on earth.
I bet Steve Jobs would have had that bitch out in 2016.
Yeah, Steve would have been getting hand jobs to get that one done. Like, come here, bro. We're gonna fucking get this shit done tonight. You're my number 1 customer. Oh, I wonder if that'd be funny if that was his middle name.
But, like-
Steven Hand Jobs.
How embarrassing is that? Like, as a company, like, you like say like, "Hey, we have this really awesome idea, but we can't make it work."
I'm sorry, we're not smart right now.
Like maybe they should like get a working prototype before you even announce that you're trying to
and
make
then
it.
go through some test runs, give
Yeah.
some people some trials, and then see
Yeah.
if it works.
We're talking beta test.
Yeah, alpha, beta male. Apple just stands in the corner. You're fucking charging that, right? Fucking right. Getting there nice and deep now, boy.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. But
I'm assuming it's gonna go downhill. I feel like for the past like 5 years or so, Apple is just running out of shit to do.
Right.
They're just recycling and they're trying to upsell it so they make more money for the time. But within the next 10 years, unless they do something completely brand new that's innovative, I feel like they're just.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like they just do like the Galaxy S10 from Samsung just came out. I guarantee you the next iPhone is just gonna be on
Dude.
par with that.
Yeah, the S10e, because we just got that for Jess. Dude, the S10e is a solid phone.
Yeah.
Like they made it a lot more kind of like user integrated. Still same as like, most of the operating processes. But holy shit, the amount of memory that I think it's like 128 gigs.
Cool.
And it has micro SD slot.
Oh, sweet.
See, I think you could get up to 2 terabytes or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, fuck me running. Oh. You're a nerd when you get excited about fucking storage. Like, oh, my nips just
Dude,
got
storage
hard.
is at a premium right now.
Right?
Man. You need- the
It's
more
up
the
in the
better.
cloud.
No, I don't like that cloud shit. Like
I
I
don't
like
either.
I like knowing where my shit's
Physical.
at.
Like if I have a hard drive, I can keep it in my drawer.
Right.
Yeah, so I can, not lose it forever. Cloud? No. You get a nice breeze one day, gone.
Right. Or
Memories.
like Google, like their facilities like burned to the ground or something like that. Like,
Mappy.
yeah. I'm guessing they have like off-site storage somewhere.
I'm
but-
assuming, dude, speaking of like storage, did you see the picture of the black hole for the first time?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Oh.
You just want to go into it now?
I'm so sorry.
I'm done with the air power. Like I don't know. what
Oh,
to
yeah.
say.
Yeah, fuck you, Apple.
Yeah. So the picture of the black hole. How about that?
Oh, it looks like a big old hole.
It's a massive achievement.
That is the first time that like a theory has been completely proved, and the amount of like nobody goes into how much in depth they had. They had to have 7 satellites aligned at the exact same time.
Yeah, like it was like what, like 20 countries or something.
Yeah,
all working together to get this
one
thing
at the
to work.
South Pole, North Pole, America, Europe, and shit, just all pointing into one area. And then what was that picture of the memory bank?
Oh yeah, all the hard drives and shit.
Like 6 million gigabytes or some shit just to
Something off the
process those images.
Yeah,
because it's like what 56 light years away.
Yeah, 55. Yeah.
55 million light years.
Yeah,
or some
55
shit.
million light years away.
I can't even fathom how to look that far into space 55 million years ago. That's not even what it looks like now. This was a long time when dinosaurs were around.
Yeah.
Before the big bomb came out of the sky and went boom.
Yeah, it's in the M87 galaxy or something like that. Yeah, 55 million light years away.
I know we're getting a little nerdy for them, but
oh, I don't care.
This is full
I read like the whole New York Times article about it. I was
space
like,
is one of those things that will forever blow my mind, and I hate thinking about it because thinking of something that never ends.
Yeah.
My shit blowed.
I'm reading this article and they're talking about like how the gravitational pull of this black hole is so strong that light can't escape it.
No.
And like there's a potential that like our galaxy can just we're gone.
We don't know because we've never experienced anything like we've never had physical proof that this exists.
Right.
Now that we know, that's fucking scary.
Right.
Like you're gonna have Thanos ass come in and just
because like that ring, you know, that you see around it that's like the orange and yellow.
Yeah, that's all the light getting sucked into it.
Yeah, and it's being sucked in so fast that it's burning at billions of degrees.
It's just like fucking gasifying every single thing. Like, oh my god, I could talk about this shit for days because it I don't know why I get so excited about it.
Crazy.
I know. I love making my brain juices move.
Yeah. And what's even crazier is like you said, Einstein called that shit how long ago?
Before computers were fucking even invented.
Yeah,
I can't even like somebody's brain that can work like that. Nah, you win everything. You should be president. I feel like even Albert Einstein, not alive, would be a better president. Oh yeah, that's very good. I think he might have been like part German. Albert Einstein?
Probably.
More than likely. I came from Germany.
He's an immigrant.
Yeah.
Aren't we all though? Not if you ask Donald Trump.
Why don't you kick yourself out? You're an immigrant too.
Nice.
Some Mickey Tump. Bump, 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 pump.
No, that'd be interesting. What if we did like elect Albert Einstein president, and then like anytime an issue came up, they just went back and like looked through all his theories, and they're like, "Well, this says this, so that's how it's got to be."
At this point, you know what? Fuck it. We've already seen some bullshit, so why not throw some more at us? Is that a fucking donkey? That's a nice ass hair on that donkey, though.
Get it? Nice ass hair.
Because it's a jackass. Oh, well, that's the sour. I like to drink like I just first came out of the womb. What's he doing? He's just trying to get some air. I don't know. Suckling on the teat of life.
Yep, that's what it'll do to you. Just fucks you up.
Goddamn titty milk every time.
Oh, I need to keep my shit straight over here.
I got kneecaps wet. You ever had that? Just one little time.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not fun. Oh, damn the devil. Damn the devil to hell. I love little Michael.
Let's see. Where can we go from the super nerdy black hole talk?
Oh
my god.
Have you seen that new porn called The Black Hole?
Isn't that all of them?
I can't see. Ah, it's winking. You know you got skills when you can turn a booty on. Winks at me.
Well, let's just talk about this since this is your territory.
Oh.
Avengers Endgame. Have you heard about the ticket sales?
No.
So apparently it's in its first day of sales, it sold like 3 times more than
and it hasn't even
Infinity
dropped
War.
yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't come out till April 26th, which me and Jess are going because I think we're on vacation that week. We're going to see it that night. It comes out.
But apparently Fandango had to create like a waiting room because it was going to like crash their servers because of how many people were trying to buy tickets.
That's crazy. This is gonna be the movie that kind of like fucking ends all the Marvel movies, just because it is kind of like the end of it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad at the same time because there's an era that's gone. Like I remember when the first Incredible Hulk came out with fucking Ed Norton in it.
Yeah.
Like that started off all of this shit for me. I feel and it's just gonna come to a closer, man. We'll go through and do some 33-hour movie marathons.
Jeez.
Did you hear about that? I think it was an AMC theater was playing every single Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
For a marathon. I think it was like 33 or 36 hours.
Yeah, I think
straight.
something 30-something hours.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Like you might get some back probs. You've been sitting in the same position.
Right.
You've pissed yourself 4 times. I would not miss Thanos again.
Did you see the there's like a thing going on Facebook about like the order that you're supposed to watch all the movies in?
Yeah. Well, I think last year they had like this, or 2 years ago, it was on Facebook, but they had a huge like timeline of all the movies that they did and all the movies that were coming up and stuff.
Oh,
They're
yeah, I
like,
saw that,
chronological order. Because we had to watch Captain Marvel before Endgame, just because all these movies fucking tie into each other so many different ways.
Right, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, unless you've like been keeping up on it for the past like 8 years, there's a lot of movies to watch.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Nah, I can't do that. I can't sit still for more than 2 seconds, so that's cool.
So how are you going to sit in a theater for 3 hours and
10 minutes, whatever the fuck it is.
It's going to be rough.
I'm gonna have a pee bag. Just that's how I pee. Just that's it. Comes out. It comes out like a little spit. Just Austin Powers in that one movie with Mini-Me when he drinking the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Throwing the apple from Minnie's me hand. Like, oh, thanks. He's a tripod. Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Oh, right. Running like a bat out of hell. Meatloaf, man. Not the food, the singer. I like both. Get down some classy ass meatloaf, you know? Fucking classic.
So there was, I don't remember where this was exactly, but the police respond to this domestic disturbance call.
Panama, probably.
Yeah, or Florida.
Panama. Oh, always Florida.
Yeah.
Police rescue an alligator getting trapped by a man.
So the police are responding to this domestic call, and they don't know the situation or whatever, so they're outside the house, and they have their guns drawn or whatever, and they're, like, telling the people to come out of the house and whatnot. This dude just drives up, gets out of his car, full Batman suit.
Badass. Like, I'm coming out, bro.
Yeah, he walks up to, like, the police line or whatever, and is like, I'm here to help.
Where is she?
Yeah, exactly.
Bruce.
And the police just tell him, like, dude, you can't be here. You need to get out of here. Like, we don't know the situation.
He just
like,
does a couple rolls into that.
right?
Like, you might get killed.
There's a video of it. I just thought that was hilarious. But, like, he just, like, drives up and is like, I'm here to save the day. And the police are like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude, speaking of, like, people try to be real-life superheroes and it doesn't work out that well.
No, that guy would probably get his ass kicked by anybody.
But I think it was either in Washington, the state, not D.C., Dick Capital.
Nice mic bump.
Cheers. But anyways, in the state of Washington, there was, I think 5 years ago, there was like a group of fucking like people that went out and were vigilantes, but they dressed up and they had like their own fucking costumes and shit that weren't like made from comic books or anything. But apparently this dude was like an ex-MMA fucking Marine or some shit. And like he would actually go around and beat the fuck out of people that were like terrorizing the city. And people were commending him for it. Like he had a group of like 5 or 6 people. Think of Kick-Ass 2. When they're all sitting in that, that's what they all look like.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's kind of like fucking sick. There's only one of them left now. The dude that started it, but it's still kind of badass.
Yeah, it is.
I've always like somewhere deep down inside wanted to be a superhero, but I know that I can't run fast and or do anything really. So I'll be Professor X and just sit in a chair. What are you doing? I farted. You ever think that hard? I have irritable bowel syndrome. So ibs.
Do you ever think, like, do you think there's a real life Dexter out there, like a guy that goes around and hunts killers?
Dude, I have gone through this so many times in my brain that there's like, imagine how many, because you know all about the unsuccessful serial killers What about the ones that never fucking got caught?
Right.
That are still doing this shit to this day. And if they're like vigilantes like that, fuck it, help.
Yeah.
Works for me. Like, you're taking off the shit off the streets, so who am I to say no? I'm not doing anything. I just sit here in a chair and talk to people. Hello, how's it going? People probably think I have multiple personalities, but I only have 4. Hey, Jude.
Did you see the trailer for the Joker movie?
Yes! Dude, I got goosebumps from Cheers! That's another one that me and Jess are going to see as soon as it comes out. The fucking laugh in that, like, gave me
awesome.
goosebumps from it.
I think it's going to be good.
And they're portraying it as a guy that got fucked up by society over time, and that's what happened. Like, you're seeing a whole entire different side to these comics that nobody's ever done before.
Right.
They're trying to make you, like, sympathetic towards the fucking villains as to what made them happen. How did they become like that? Well, he got fucked with for, like, 15 years, so...
Right.
I'm pretty sure anybody's gonna have a breaking point at some time.
The
Gotta
whole,
put a smile on your face.
I think all the people that grew up being bullied are now, like, you know...
Like
they have their voice now. So
yeah,
they can,
you relate to some things, and like you never realize as a child that you relate more to the villains than you do the actual superheroes. I mean, that's kind of awesome though. At the same time, because you see it from 2 different perspectives growing up, like crazy. And I just had some stutters happen.
Are you gonna invite me to see this movie with you guys?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to go see it with us?
Yeah.
It comes out October, I believe.
Probably.
Yeah, but I'm totally down for that.
Okay.
Fucking A. Yeah, that'll be a sweet, because then we can do a full, solid breakdown of the Joker as soon as it comes out, because that is one of those movies I would not want to miss.
I think I've only ever seen Joaquin Phoenix and Walk the Line.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix has been in like a fuck ton of movies, but he's one of those guys that, because his brother was River Phoenix, which I think, like mid-90s or something. I think after his brother passed away or something, he kind of like stopped.
That sounds right.
Doing it for a while, and then he finally slowly started coming back. But he's one of those guys that is like a method actor. Like, he'll do the exact same thing like fucking Heath Ledger did and lock himself in rooms. Oh, God, I'm so excited for this movie. If you can hear it in my voice, I got trembles. I got the pimples.
You need to relax.
Relax. Don't do it.
Just sit back and take a breath.
I breathe. What's he doing? He's in the corner breathing. If I breathe like that, would you have me on the podcast anymore? What'd you do? I walked up the steps.
I'd
Hold on,
probably
3.
take you down to the urgent care and get your lungs looked at.
This is really fucking urgent. He keeps having weird orgasm faces, and I'm not a fan. And I was all like, yeah. Oh, it's so good.
What about
What's up?
the Lion King trailer? You see that?
I have not seen that.
Ooh.
It's live action. Like
CGI.
Yeah, like as close to live as you can get without getting your toes
like,
wet.
Without having to like train a bunch of fucking animals.
Bite me. Like, oh, that's a fucking lion. What am I supposed to do? Pick him up, hold him like this. Nah! Simba. Oh, I always wanted to be the Rafiki just so I could smack people up with the head, like stick head. You got bucket head, then you got stick head, and he just comes out stick. He has one string attached from his forehead down to the belly button.
But yeah, Lion King looks really good.
I'm excited for it.
I heard Dumbo's good. I think my mom went to go see that. I think she was telling me that's pretty good.
I feel like...
But I heard it makes you cry, and I don't like movies that make me want to cry. Like,
I'm an emotional person.
I don't have a soul. So.
I don't like to feel bad when I'm looking at this stuff.
Yeah, like I don't want to be the only guy in the theater that like doesn't have a tear coming down because then I'll feel awkward.
Oh, just get like some little fucking misters.
Just drop some Visine in there.
Yeah, Visine. What are you doing? I got something in my eye. Look at me. No Wookiees. Star Wars, eh? Star Wars, eh?
Never been.
You never been a Star Wars guy? Have you seen one full movie of Star Wars?
Not even a little bit.
The older ones are kind of a little bit harder to watch just because
They're old.
They're older ones. The one with like Darth Maul and everything. I think it was.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yes. You know the names.
I know all of the culture. I've just never seen the movies. Like,
okay.
Like Lego Star Wars, when that game came out on Xbox, I played the shit out of it.
I fucking remember that game. Dude, Lego games were pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just for being a kid's game, you guys got them stories. Lego Batman.
I've only ever played Lego Star Wars.
I never played Lego Batman, but one of the boys had it, I think. They tore it up for like a day or two. Then they got bored and went back
Have
to
you
Call of
seen the
Duty.
Lego movies?
We've seen Lego Batman.
I heard that's really good.
That was funny as fuck. Like, I don't know how they did it. They made it adulty.
Adult.
Because there were some hidden jokes in there. Oh boy, it was there. I wanna swing from the chandelier. I'm the chandelier.
All right, this is the last
Yeah.
TV movie thing that we got. The trailer for American Horror Story Season 9 came out.
1984.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it
I'm
too.
really excited for that.
Yeah.
Like, taking it back to the slasher days.
I was gonna say, are they like? Because me and Jess were looking online to see if there was like any severe events that happened in 1984, and we couldn't find everything. But now that you say like the slasher movies and shit, that's when they were like priming it up.
Yeah.
Makes all the more. I want like an Alfred. Alvin and the
Alfred.
Chipmunk vibe going to it. No, Alfred Hitchcock.
Like Psycho?
Yeah.
Some fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah.
type shit.
Believe it or not, that dude can carve some fucking ice sculptures like crazy. Mostly because he's been digging at people with blood, but.
But yeah, I still haven't seen Season 8.
That was.
That was the
Actually, now that you say it, I don't think we have either, because that was after.
shit, which one? That was after Cult.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I forget what it was now. I don't have my phone to look. You do.
Well, we will find out in about 15 to 2.5 minutes. Depending on how fast I can move my toes. Fingers, not toes.
That'd be impressive. Let's see you do a Google search with your feet only.
No, it doesn't work. It's not touching. Oh, I think I just popped my ball. Just one.
Yikes.
Cool, I got 4 more backups, so we're good.
Like Dr. Evil. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're good. Oh! Way to go, a-hole! Oh my god. What? Oh, Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think it was that. Yeah, I saw something about Wasteland or some shit. That sounds. I can't believe I haven't looked at that yet, because that gives me that Fallout vibe going.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure that the baby
Driver.
no, the baby from season shit, what season was it?
The hotel one.
Maybe it was
Because
Hotel.
there was. I'm
But-
trying to think of like how they would go back in time. They have to go back to a season far enough to where it was before 1984,
Yeah.
and there was only it either could have been a hotel or not Hell House.
No, it was either season 1 or season 2.
Yeah.
What was season 2?
Season 2 was Asylum, I think.
Okay, well then it wasn't that, because that takes place in like the 60s.
Fuck, I can't remember.
No, I
There's been
think
so many
season
different-
1 there was like a baby that was born, and I think it's supposed to be like the Antichrist or something, and that's
Oh,
Apocalypse
the
is him
fucked
growing
up baby that had the jacked up face that lived in the basement or whatever.
Yeah, or up in the attic.
The
or
thing that
whatever,
would
yeah.
like on the floor. Oh, that thing scared the fuck out of me in the face.
Yeah, I'm pretty
on it.
sure in Apocalypse he's like grown up now, and he's like the Antichrist or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I need to fucking see this
Yeah.
shit. Like, I want to get like Mad Max vibe from it. I still have not seen that movie.
What, the new one with Charlize Theron?
Yeah,
Oh, it's good as
Fury
fuck.
Road or whatever.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it good
really
as fuck?
good. Yeah.
I heard it was like nonstop action, fucking great music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's definitely worth a watch.
yeah, I might have to dive into that.
You'd have to, as you say, gander at that mountain.
Oh, not do gander at mountains. Look at the fucking hill. Don't look at it. Kind of mountain. You ever snort fire ants?
But yeah, I'm excited for American Horror Story to go back to like
Their roots, kind of.
horror, you know?
Yeah, not so much as like modern day psychological thrillers and shit. Like what
Right.
they did with one with like the elections, and that was Cult, right?
Yeah, that was like the
Which, I mean,
clowns going into the houses and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's more psychological and stuff.
Yeah. Which I mean, I understand why they did that. They can't keep on
Yeah.
recycling the same thing over and over again. But it's been a few seasons.
But I
Happy they're back.
like season 1 where it was like the haunted house.
I think
That's good.
Yeah, season 1, 2, and like 3 were my favorites.
See, Coven, I don't know. I don't like witchcraft stuff really.
Coven was 3, right?
Yeah.
What was the one after? That was
Freak Show.
Yes, that one was.
Freak Show was the shit.
Yeah, I like Freak Show.
And then after that was not Roanoke, right?
Hotel.
Yeah, Hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel was okay.
It might have been Roanoke, then Hotel. I can't fucking remember. There's been so many
No,
seasons.
it was Hotel and then Roanoke. 'cause
Yeah.
Lady Gaga was in both of them.
Yes.
But in Roanoke, she was just the weird tree woman or whatever with the sticks in her hair.
I don't. Oh, we watched Roanoke. Yeah. Okay.
Roanoke was okay.
Roanoke
but
was the one with
they made it like a reality show.
Yeah,
kind of,
where they
were
did the
doing
cameras and
reenactments
shit.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they're trying. They're
Yeah.
going out, like, branching out to different avenues and trying different things, which, because when, like, Cloverfield came out, that was the first fucking, well, I mean, besides Paranormal Activity and shit, where you fucking first-person view the whole entire time.
Oh yeah, like the found footage type thing.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I can only handle so much of that just because people got some shaky hands and I can't. What are you doing?
I've never seen Blair Witch Project, which was like the first movie that was
I've
like
never seen that too.
I heard it's scary as shit though.
Mostly because I felt like it was gonna fuck me up. Like I
Yeah.
saw Signs, and that little part in that movie fucked me up. So
Signs was
no.
so sketchy.
The only part in that movie that was the scariest thing, 2 parts. When the camera footage when they're in Mexico at that birthday party and the alien walks in the backyard.
Dude, that was like,
Oh my god! I almost died, came back to life, screamed, then died again. And then when they were in the basement, fucking
with
when
the
it
foil
reached through
hats
that
or whatever?
Yeah, when they reached through that fucking grating or whatever and grabbed that kid. Oh! Oh my god. Fucking nanu, bitch.
yeah, that was pretty intense.
See, but I feel like if aliens ever came here, they wouldn't fuck with me because I'm weird. They're like, yeah.
Science was M. Night Shyamalan, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the only good movie he's ever made.
I think so too. And I think it helped. Joaquin Phoenix was in that. I think that he was his brother, maybe.
Maybe.
No, I can't fucking remember. But yeah, Mel Gibson before he got racist. Oh, Mel. Back when you're doing Jesus stuff. Oh.
I can't say because Split was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, Split. What was the first one? Glasses.
Unbreakable?
Yeah, Unbreakable, and then Glasses.
I didn't
the
see
new one.
Unbreakable, and I haven't seen Glass yet.
I feel like Unbreakable would be good just because I like Bruce Willis as an actor. Like he's really good.
And isn't Samuel L. Jackson in that?
Yes, because
Yeah.
he's Glass. Dr. Glass or some shit. That's so cool.
Glass.
They're making the new Avengers! We're the Revengers. We gotta change the name for copyrights, but we're way cooler.
So speaking of post-apocalyptic stuff,
Apocalyptica?
have you seen the trailers for this new game coming out for PS4 called Days Gone?
Not at all. Enlighten me.
So it looks pretty sweet. There's not a whole lot of info on it yet.
We're just getting the talk rolling now.
No, it comes out like April 26th or
What the
something
fuck?
like that.
Why are they not promoting their shit?
Well, they are. Like, there's trailer. Like, the only reason I know about it is because on Hulu they play a trailer for it every like 5 minutes.
And I'm like, if you
But
catch
yeah,
my
I
attention-
tried Googling about it, and like literally the only info on it is so you're in a post-apocalyptic world, but it's also a survival horror game. So there's a bunch of zombies. So it's kind of like The Walking Dead, I guess.
Walking Dead mixed with like fucking Walking Dead's apocalypse
Yeah.
anyway, so
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess like there was some type of like disease outbreak or something that wiped out humanity, and there's all these zombies, and you're one of the only survivors, kind of cliche.
yeah.
But the cool thing is like it's an open world game, and you get to ride around on this motorcycle, and you can like find parts and like customize your motorcycle and stuff.
So you're getting a lot more like interactive. It's
Yeah.
you're mixing kind of like what was the game? I can't remember. Where you get to like customize all of your shit. Fallout? Well, kind of like Fallout.
Yeah.
I mean, they're taking like something from Fallout and like a few games.
Yeah.
That's what they need to start doing. Like pick all the best qualities from like 5 or 6 games.
And make one awesome
Fucking
game.
mash it. And I have been having an idea for a video game, and I'm going to put it out on the Nerd Shed right now. That way it's copyrighted. You can't take my brain. Dude, think about a video game to where you get to make your own superhero. Like, you start off as, like, a person, and you choose which way you get to, like, say, you know how Peter Parker got infected with, like, a spider or some shit. There's certain things that you can go, like, choose your own adventure route, but choose what kind of superhero you turn into.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like, oh, hey, I want to be able to be invisible or fly, and make it, like, a fucking mass open world thing. Like, you can team up with other players and stuff. Like, you have to have specific qualities to be able to, like, finish a mission or something. Like, you have to have somebody that can be invisible, somebody that can run super fast, and somebody that can, like, fuck somebody
That'd be
up.
cool, like, different, like, missions or whatever.
Yeah, like, it's based on, like, what you are, and you could interact with other players to make shit happen.
That'd be cool.
I was like, I don't think about shit often, but when I do, golden pony boy. So yeah, don't take that. That's mine. I'm gonna create it in a day.
What about, could you be a villain, though, too?
Yeah, you could choose what kind of superhero, or you can choose to be the bad guy.
That'd be sweet.
You could choose whatever the fuck route you want to go with. You could be Super Saiyan, who knows?
That's what they need. They need to make a
Yeah, it's
video
where
game.
you can become anti-hero, fucking whatever you want.
No, they need to make a video game where you're a bad guy, and the goal is to just be as destructive
Fuck the
as
city up.
possible. Yeah.
That'd be cool too. Twisted Metal, but better. We're gonna destroy your city with some clown cars. Oh, dude, we're just making this awesome game now. If you guys want to buy our game that doesn't exist, send us $60, and we'll probably give it to you in about 15 years. Go fund me. Go fuck you.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fucking wow.
Fucking wow. I got some funny stuff happening.
Let's dive, or wait, before we dive into some music stuff, this is, Autumn and I got into an argument about this. Like it was pretty heated.
I want to know the context now.
So we're part of this thing, like it's like kind of like a Facebook or whatever, but just for like the community where we live in.
Oh,
so,
like a group and shit?
Yeah, like neighborhood interaction online or whatever.
Somebody was
Like
walking
we don't
outside
really
with
talk to our
panels.
neighbors. We just post in this like forum type thing.
Just so you guys know.
Because it's 2019. Fuck talking to people.
No,
face
we don't
to
knock
face.
on doors. You better text before you head over.
Yeah.
Like, don't knock on my door because I'm not getting my fucking ass up to watch it. Or
This is not Three's Company. Don't
No.
come and knock on my door.
we will not be waiting for you.
Anyway, so this person post subject line missing dogs or loose dogs. It was loose dogs, which makes sense to me. That's good.
Are they talking about, like, loose dogs? Like, these dogs have been getting impregnated all over the fucking streets?
No, like dogs that
Your
are
dog's a fucking whore, Karen!
like loose dogs, as in
Not in their
they're
house.
not on chains or on leashes.
Oh,
or
they
anything.
are
They're-
unleashed.
They are feral. They are just roaming the
For
land.
real? For
So it says loose dogs. And then it says in the body of the thing, someone's dogs are missing. They are at the intersection of this road and this road. So I read that, and because as we've talked about, like you and I, like our brains are weird.
Yeah.
I read this and I say, how are the dogs missing?
When you know exactly where the fuck
if you're
they
giving
are.
me their location.
Go pick them up
I-
right now.
See, you have my. I say this to Autumn, and she goes, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
Context.
Yeah, and she's like, "That's not what they mean. They mean like the dogs are missing because they're not at their home." And it's like, I know what they mean. I know what they're trying to say.
But the wording.
but the sentence says that the dogs are missing, but then it gives the look. That's like saying, I don't know where my keys are. They're on the counter.
Doesn't make sense. Don't tell me. Like, oh yeah, they're missing from this address. Please either, bring them back to this address or
Yeah.
give us a call. That would be a lot more, because we're not dumb individuals. I feel like they can be like misconstrued so easily.
Yeah, but
I agree with you,
thank you for having my back. I appreciate that.
Becky Ann.
But so that I'm asking, I'm like, well, can you at least see where I'm coming from? Like, you understand why I think this, right? And she's like, no.
You're fucking stupid.
Right? And then, like, so, like, me, I can't let it go. I'm like, I'm not.
I'm gonna Google this shit and I will prove it to you.
No, I'm like, just say, that you understand what I mean. Like,
Just say
they can't be missing if they have a location. Like, those things don't work. And she's like, no, it's not what they mean, though. And it's like, well, it's not what they said. Like, I get what they mean.
Say what you mean what you say.
Right. Like, I had a teacher in school that was, like, really big on that. Like, you can write the sentence saying this.
And it could be, like, you flip a couple words around. Different meaning entirely.
Right, exactly. Like, you need to choose your words carefully so you actually, like, mean what you say. Because you could write out a sentence meaning one thing, but then someone reads it. And
you
it
do not
means something totally
That's why texting, you cannot barely show emotion in text unless
Right.
you got emojis.
Yeah.
Crying wink face.
Crying wink face.
Ha! I'm so happy.
Yeah, so email us at thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com and let us know if you agree or disagree that something can't be missing if you have a location.
But how could it be undead if they came up missing? Scary Movie 2? When Anthony Anderson and Kevin Hart were arguing about undead, woke up dead. How can you wake up dead if you was this alive? Damn, should have some real stuff. Oh God, I can play back parts in movies, but I can't recreate it with my mouth.
Have you
good up here.
watched Kevin Hart's new stand-up on Netflix?
I have not. I haven't
my
seen that much from
God.
Kevin Hart in the past few
Dude,
years. He's been
it's-
through a lot of fucking controversies. There's a big ass spider fucking scaling down over there.
Oh,
What's up, dude? Ah! He's jumping so fast!
Okay, well, I need to kill a spider really quick.
Ah! Oh, kill switch. Engage. Oh, can you take a book and just...
Dude, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Dude, let him drop into it and then just smash it in between. And then you can have his body imprinted on the page.
Well,
Oh, don't do those for those books, though. Do you have any...
Here, I have a notebook.
Oh, he's gonna bite through the paper? Oh, no. Dude, what if you become Spider-Man tomorrow? Will you, like, swing me around with you sometimes? Yeah! Woo! Fucking stomp that yard! Oh, God. We are basically a fucking nice gang. We get together on Saturdays and just fucking spiders up. For the most of the time, I will leave spiders alone unless I see them.
We're going to have to do spider checks before the show now. Like,
Yeah.
Just, like, scan the room.
Yeah, because... Oh, my God. But if one...
Dude, because if one lands on me in the middle of the show... Like, I'm not afraid of spiders. I just don't want them to...
Yeah, I don't...
touch me.
Yeah. Like, I'm cool. Don't touch me. Like, oh, sorry, bro, Nux. All right, we out.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, that was a dandelion of a burp.
Yeah. Anyway, Kevin Hart is his new special. It's pretty solid. I would recommend you watch it. It's.
I'm always down for some stand-up.
I didn't like his Netflix special he did before this one. I didn't think it was that good. Like, I like his like first two that he did. That are on Netflix. Like
before he kind of hit like superstar fucking.
like the one that like the controversy is saying, like the one where he's talking about is him being afraid that his son's gonna be gay. That was hilarious.
He was talking about real shit, but
Right.
now it's flopped. You can't kind of say shit like that. And comedians, even fully, like, people know that they're joking. That's their job, is to
Right.
be funny or try to evoke some kind of emotion out of you. Now you can't do that. Like, people will... What the fuck is up with this airline food? It's unreal! I don't know where I was going. I got lost with Seinfeld, so...
I was. Oh,
Yo!
fucking.
Busa.
Like, do you remember when there's all that controversy about Dane Cook because he made the joke about the Batman movie and getting shot because of how awful it was?
I vaguely remember this because it's been a while since I heard DC in the news.
And like, that's what you do though. Is like, as a comedian, you take these real life situations and you exaggerate them to make them funny.
People will get a kick out of it, even if, like, I don't know, you're the most fucking diehard, like, personist. I don't know what you would call that. Humane
Personist?
Personist.
Like someone for like human rights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Activist, that's what we'll call them.
Yeah.
Human rights activist.
Humanitarian.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
You should
Maybe.
be able to separate. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! We got there. I don't know. I think I just broke myself. Excuse me while I break myself. But yeah, like, why don't they... It's not... I feel like it's not that hard. Oh, is it stopped?
No, we're good.
Okay. It stopped about half an hour ago. We've been talking to ourselves for the past 45 minutes.
We got it on video though.
Oh, heck of they.
Anyway, continue with your point.
That's faster than that. I'm at 44:17. Excuse me.
Oh.
Yeah, it should time up all right.
Anyway,
'cause I move so quick.
continue with your point.
You have no idea what I was talking about. So.
You're something about a humanitarian.
Oh yeah, being able to separate the difference between comedy and real life.
Right.
It's not that difficult. Like, use part of your brain. You got this. Okay, we're good now. Hi! How you good? Whenever I get like a new present for Christmas, I'm like, oh my god, look what I got for you.
Any hoozles.
My favorite kind of snack.
What about this Nipsey Hussle thing? That's kind of relevant right now. Go.
That was like one of the fucking. That was a sad thing because he was one of those rappers that did like so much for his community.
See, I'm glad you know about this because like I
never really listened to Nipsey Hussle's
I've never heard
music.
of this dude until like last week.
He came out the same year I think Wiz Khalifa was starting to get big.
Okay.
He was in the exact same like graduating class for
Okay.
those guys. I think there was like can't remember the rest of them, but there was like 5 of them on the cover and shit. But
I looked it up. I guess he got nominated for a Grammy for best rap album.
he
It's
is
like
I've never listened to any of his music, but I
Yeah.
will respect the fuck out of somebody that will give all their energy back. Like,
Right.
when you have police like upset that you were murdered, you know you made an
Yeah.
impact on that whole entire community. He was one of like the most respected fucking rappers in the
Yeah, that's-
game as of.
I was
think,
reading about it and yeah, I heard that like he gave a lot back and was just like really
Yeah.
big in the community.
like he
and-
was like an actual human being. He wasn't like none of this shit's gonna get to me. Like I know exactly where I came from. Give it right back.
Yeah.
And that will make you latch on to somebody more. Like I would be willing to listen to his music just because of that fact. Like,
Yeah, I still haven't ever heard anything.
I haven't either, but
Yeah.
I respect the fuck out of the dude.
Yeah.
So
Good for him.
yeah,
But they had like his memorial service at the Staples Center, I guess, which is like the last person to have that done was Michael Jackson.
yeah. Like he made a fucking. I think he lived over in It was Los Angeles, I think. Actually,
Yeah, I'm pretty
LA.
sure like Compton area.
Yeah, like he had like fucking centers and shit setting up and stuff,
Yeah.
and he was like working to set up even more shit. Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of conspiracies and shit behind it, but I don't like feeding into that shit
Oh
anymore.
yeah, I heard about
There was a bunch of fucking everything popping out about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard I can't remember it exactly. But like this guy was talking about like how the people drove up in like a white Chevy Cruze and Cruise means this and something and there were 2 guys in the car, so like that
2
is
times 2,
symbolic of
4,
this and
4 April 4th
and they shot him 5 times. 5 means this.
times 2 divided by 6
Right.
equals -4. And
Like
that's
there's a video I'm sure you can find it online of these
Probably.
guys, these 2 guys just like trying to connect these things that aren't related at all.
congratulations.
Trying
you
to
just
make it
made
a conspiracy
something.
theory.
Nothing happened. Like I'll get it if you have some factual evidence behind your conspiracies. Like throw me some proof.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, I want to go back to the black hole thing really quick because I forgot to
the
mention
sun.
this.
Don't you come? Oh, ray, the rain.
Oh, that too. So 2 points I forgot to make about the black hole.
Toot.
One, there's like a petition thing or something to have that black hole named after Chris Cornell, which would be sweet.
That would be fucking fantastic. Yeah, cause Chris Cornell, bro.
Right. But then point number 2. there's this group of like, you know, typical right-wing conservative men.
That's a man.
Their conspiracy theory is that we really didn't take a picture of the black hole. That is like CGI'd or like made on Photoshop or something, that picture. And that they're just saying that the woman who like led the research for it or whatever, they just wanted a woman to do something good in the world. So they made up this whole thing that she led the research to discover this black hole just to make a woman look good. It's like, dude, come on, you really believe that? Like,
Yeah. I mean, no, because I feel like the amount of time and energy, and this female has been working on this since she graduated high school, I believe. I was reading some articles and stuff to like seeing what inspired her to do this shit and stuff. And I think there was like a comment because everybody's like, "Oh, this is the first woman to do this since I think it was NASA. I can't remember her name either. I'm not good with names. And this goes for all genders, so no offensions.
Offensions. I'm sorry.
That's a new word. We're gonna have Jeffreyisms now. Convolutions.
Convolution.
That was on the best of, or not best of, the behind the scenes. You were reading something and it was convulsions, but you said convolutions. We're going with convolutions from now on.
Okay, I'll have to go back and listen to
Yes,
that.
you will. Yes, you will.
Convolution.
The Baja Man. Hey, Boss Cluffy! Boss Cluffy!
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, and he used this. I don't know what we're talking about now. So
You're talking about the NASA girl.
Oh, son. What?
The NASA girl.
Oh yeah, there was one back in the '60s when they first got onto the moon. There was a female that like helped lead that project.
Did we really land on the moon, though?
Boom! Yeah. See, how do we know anything could be fucking CGI? That movie's not real. Hulk doesn't look like that. I got so excited I spit on myself. I just shit myself. I just fucking shit myself. Oh god, we're getting super moist in here today. I'm pretty sure it's still in there somewhere. Like, if you're trying to spit and it just got rejected fully onto your body,
No.
I have. Right there. Ever try to spit in the wind? Ever try to piss in the wind?
No, because I know that you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't piss into the wind.
Back to it always. Or if you go like this and you catch a nice breeze coming this way, it'll fucking curve it like wanted and make it go around you.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Piss NATO! What's he doing? He's so yellow. He's got the jaundice. No, he's got piss. John piss.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that one came from the bellows.
Right.
Like that one like originated in the butthole, moved to the ball sack, then came up. Boo! Hee-haw!
All right, last thing I got. We
Ooh.
got 9 minutes.
Lovin' is
roughly.
what I got. I said, remember that. Okay.
Do you wake up in the morning?
Feeling like P.
slap-
Diddy?
No. Slap shoes on your feet.
Early in the morning, driving through. the
Sorry, I
street.
said the lyrics wrong.
Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on.
Do you have a Dalmatian?
Yeah, no. Got to find a reason things went wrong.
Okay.
Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Because I have a spending problem. But
Have you heard this Old Town Road song? #1 song in the country right
I
now?
have not listened to it.
You haven't
but
heard it yet?
No, because I've seen every single fucking meme and all these new things about Billy Ray Cyrus coming back and you reunited like fucking communities. What the fuck? You just crossed over trap and country?
No, so
Country.
that song was on the country charts.
Didn't they take that off of the charts?
They took it off though, and of course, because everything has to go back to race, they took it off because he's a black dude. And it's like, no, they took it off because if you listen to it, it's a fucking rap song.
Yeah,
Like
I'm all for,
just
like-
because like it's a little bit country and it's about
Yeah.
a horse doesn't mean it's a country song.
But at this stage in life, I feel like in the past, like me and Jess were talking about this yesterday, the past 5 to 10 years, country music's not country music anymore.
No,
Like if you want country music, go back to the 80s and 70s and shit.
No, it's pop with a southern drawl.
Yeah, that's it. You guys are Katy Perry's of the country world.
Right.
It's the truth. And I mean,
Keith Urban looks like a woman, so.
yeah, yeah. Dude looks like a lady. Aerosmith, Steven Tyler with his like triple C's now.
Triple C's.
Triple C's, not the drugs, but poor seed and cough and cold.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway. So this guy, Lil Nas X, made this song. I'm pretty sure that he just played Red Dead Redemption 2 and was like, I'm going to write a song about this game.
He might have, because I saw him in an interview. I did see an interview with him in it. He had a big ass fucking cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
Like floral fucking cowboy shirt on. I was like, dude, you know what? Do you, boo boo?
Yeah, and I guess the song went viral because of that TikTok app or whatever. They had like, it was called like the Yeehaw Challenge or something like that, where you sing to a country song, but like he put his own song on there.
Oh.
So then it went viral. And so the first time I heard the song, I was like, this is fucking stupid. This is the worst song I ever heard. But the more I hear it, because like people are talking about it and like making
Constantly.
memes and videos and stuff, the more I hear it, it's like growing on me and I'm really pissed off about it.
Like I want to
But-
hate you so much, but
I
God
can't
damn
listen.
it.
I can't listen to the Billy Ray Cyrus version though because like I think his voice sounds awful. He sounds like an
Yeah,
old man that's about to have an aneurysm.
Hey, he's been through a lot of stress in his life, so
But like the original one, it's like it's growing on me and it makes me sad.
I just wanna not do that. You want to get one of those like cool Men in Black fucking neuralizers, or whatever. Can't remember anything
Right.
for the past 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what my
I
brain does. No. Oh, skeet. Gosh darn.
Yeah, but it's a rap song
Yeah.
about a horse. Like
Which, I mean, hey, fuck it, whatever. Like, it's cool that everybody's crossing genres over, but, like, you gotta make a new genre for this shit. You can't consider it country or rap. It's crap.
precisely, but no, it's a rap song. Like I feel like if you had like
Does he have some, like, good flows and shit behind it? Or does he, like...
no, it's a mumble rap song.
Oh, okay, so...
Like you
it's-
could tell me that
It's modern-day rap now.
you could tell me that Future made that song, and I'd be like, oh, it sounds like Future to me.
Future.
You like Future?
I am more into, like, 90s, 2000s rap than I am modern-day rap.
Dude, you need to like the mumble rap. Like there's some gems in there.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I've listened to a few of them just because, like Jess's brother and sister and stuff listen to it, more different stuff. I never got into it, but I don't mind it. I've never been. The only genre of music that I despise is country music,
Yeah, same.
but I can handle older country.
Oh yeah, you give me some of that like 60s and 70s
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Conway Twitty.
I've never listened to Conway
Me,
Twitty,
they're
but-
only on fucking Family Guy, but
But yeah, like the stuff where it's not overproduced and like
Yeah.
fake.
some Willie Nelson shit.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Like more modern though, like Hank 3. Like that's some good shit because it's like dirty bluegrass type stuff.
I do like blues. Like what we were talking about earlier. You throw some saxophone and you get some like fucking
No, I'm talking
orchestras.
bluegrass, not blues. Bluegrass. Yeah, like straight up banjo, and then there's the guy in the back with the jug just going.
He fucking got bro over
Yeah,
spooning it up.
spooning, man.
Yeah, he eats ice cream in his off time. Always got the spoons. Just 1, 2, 3, go!
He has like the trench coat with like all the different size spoons.
You want?
What do you need? You need a soup spoon?
Oh, I got you, bitch. That's $7. Borrowing it. I'll get
It's made out of titanium.
Yeah,
it won't
titanium
bend.
Dick.
Whoa.
Gold member. No, titanium. Titty member. Aluminium.
Anyway, after the podcast, I'm gonna play Old Town Road for you so you can jam out to it. I would play it right now, but I don't want any copyright infringement.
And we don't want to like break some eardrums, so just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to jump off a bridge.
Yes, Quinn.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that's all we got then. This
Yeah.
week. Any last words?
Fucking check our shit out. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Just to give you a refresher before we get out of here. Go ahead and-
Represh, you know.
Yeah.
Represh.
Way to throw a bang inside joke.
I was such a repressed child.
Nerdshed.net. You can go on there. That's our website. You got all the info about us.
You can see our faces. You
Yeah.
can see our links, and then you can touch those links.
You can watch Nerdshed TV on our YouTube page.
Dude, YouTube's doing pretty solid
Yeah.
too. We're getting close to 500 views.
Yeah. And then you can listen to us on iTunes, Spotify.
Google
We
Play.
have YouTube audio versions.
Literally any spot that you go to,
Yeah.
you'll find it somewhere.
There's like some downloads I see, and it's like I don't even know what that is. Like
Yeah,
there's like some platforms
They have like
around,
third-party sharing fucking apps that can get podcasts on
Yeah,
it.
like-
We don't even know.
Podcast Addict or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of you, but okay.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We didn't put it on there.
Yeah, and then email us or Facebook message us.
We've been copyrighted.
Yeah, the email is thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com.
And the Facebook is the Nerd Shed.
Yeah.
Drop the. You just got Nerd Shed. I have some beady ass eyes right now. I can see yours. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this week. Thank you
Just
for
like
listening.
a condom. Keep it safe. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
The Nerd Shed. New episodes every Sunday.